This is Mr. Hardesty. Let's consider the four-step problem-solving plan to solve our next problem. Crafts. A jewelry class at a craft store costs $22, plus $5.75 in supplies for each bracelet a student makes. Alejandra takes the class and makes 4 bracelets. What was her total cost? In the four-step problem-solving plan, we begin with a general understanding. We know in our problem there is a cost of the class given. That cost is $22. We know the cost of supplies. That cost is $5.75. And we also know that we're asked to find the total cost. Consider a plan. What should we do to solve our problem? Well, let's write an equation to represent total cost. Total cost, let's say, is C. That's our unknown. We know the initial cost is $22. That $22 represents the cost of the class. And we also know that we'll add on $5.75 in supplies, and that represents each bracelet price that the student makes. We also know that there are 4 of them, 4 bracelets. So that 4 will multiply by $5.75. So here's our equation and our plan for solving. Now we'll simplify and solve. Our cost, C, will equal 22 plus 4 times $5.75, which is $23. And we combine the 22 and the 23, and we have a total cost of $45. Our final step in our 4-way system is to check. And let's estimate to see how we did. Think of 22 as around 20, and consider 4 of our bracelets at about $6 each, rounding $5.75. We would have 20 plus 24 with an estimated cost of $44. Our actual answer was 45, so our answer was reasonable and it has checked.
In this problem, we will look at a real-world example. Packaging. A box of soup cans weighs 9.76 kilograms. Each can weighs 0.305 kilogram. How many soup cans are in the box? In this case, our unknown is the number of soup cans. So let's use a variable to define that. I'll use n. So n is equal to the number of soup cans. So what we're going to do here is say that n, being the number of soup cans, is equal to the total weight, which in this case is in kilograms, over the weight of each can, which our units here will be kilograms per can. So let's fill in the numbers that we do know given in the information. So n, our unknown, is equal to the total weight of the box, which is 9.76 kilograms, over the weight of each can, which is said to be 0.305 kilograms per can. Now when we divide these two, notice that the kilogram units are going to cancel, so we're left with the units that we want, cans. When we divide 9.76 by 0.305, we get n is equal to 32. And we have 32 cans. So in our box, we have a total of 32 cans of soup.